Yes, what's going on, guys? Tim Chase here, and today's video is on how much weight should I lift. I mean, when I go to the gym, how much should I lift? I don't know. Who knows? Well, if you are a beginner, so you've never really trained before, you're completely new to it, then I would say that I would not push your weights or your sets to failure. So what I mean by that is, let's say your trainer or your exercise plan says, I don't know, 3 sets of 10. That in theory, you should be in most plans sort of hitting failure at 10 reps. But I'm saying if you're brand new to it, I'd probably choose a weight where you get to 10 and you're maybe 1 or 2 reps shy of failure. And when I say failure, I mean like technical failure. So let's use a bench press, for example, that rep where you physically can't get it up without cheating. I would say stop a couple of reps short of that. And the reason why is because you're going to be very, very sore the next few days. You're not going to need a hell of a lot of stimulation to get some growth, for example, in the chest from a chest press. If you're brand new to it, you're going to get some great results lifting slightly shy of failure. And then you've got that room to maneuver and room to progress over the next coming weeks, because trust me, your weights are going to shoot up. So you don't need to go all guns blazing in like week one. If you are obviously coming out of like lockdown, as we are now, again, I would treat yourself as kind of a beginner if you haven't been doing too much. So I would probably go close to failure, but not quite to failure. If you are like an intermediate lifter, you've been training, for a good few months, or even like a year, then I would say we want to be looking to hit failure. So again, I say technical failure I tend to use. So let's say where you can't complete a rep without someone having to help or you having to cheat. So that should be enough sort of stimulation to cause your body to adapt and to grow and to make those beneficial changes from the training. And finally, if you're like an experienced lifter, and I don't really think I can put a time frame on this, but you'll know, you go in the gym, you can do a hard session and you're recovering pretty well, your nutrition's on point, you're not getting injured, because obviously if you're new to training, we throw loads of weights on, there's a good chance you could pick up a little injury or a niggle. So if I'd say you're experienced and you kind of know your way around the gym and you know your way around, tempos and activating different muscles, then I would say you want to take yourself almost through failure. So coming back to the question, I would choose a weight which, say it's 3 sets of 10, I would choose a weight where you're going to fail around sort of 8, 9, 10. And then you're going to go through failure. So depending on how you want to structure your training, you might choose a weight you only get 6 and then carry on till 10. But either way, 10 being roughly where you're getting to on an average number. You want to kind of go through it. So when I say through it, I mean, what the hell does that mean? What I mean is, let's say you get, I don't know, 9 reps and you can't get another rep. You might get that 10th one with someone helping you as like a false rep or a cheat rep, someone helping you get it up. You might then do like a rest pause, have 10 seconds rest and go again, get another few reps out. Or you might do a drop set or a strip set, so take some of the weight off and go again, go again. And what we're doing here is you're hitting failure not once, but 2, 3, 4 times. So as an intermediate or a beginner, you don't really need to be hitting failure this many times. But as you start progressing your training journey, your body's going to need the extra stimulus, that extra reason to want to adapt and grow. So by hitting failure once, having a 10-second, 15-second rest and going again, hitting failure again and going again, whether you use the same weight or you drop the weight, that's going to give you that extra stimulation that your body's going to go, do you know what, I need to adapt for the next session. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. Any questions, please let me know. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you at the next video. Ciao.